What's up, guys? Back in me is here with Sabrina with Season 4, Episode 8, Aging Not So Gracefully. Okay, you can see I got a haircut, so yeah. So anyways, this episode starts off with Sam the cat watching one of Paul Abdul's videos, and, he's very in love with her, and they want to bring, and he wants to bring Paul Abdul on the TV, but they instead bring out that cartoon cat out of the TV. So yeah, so Harvey, is kind of talking to her, kind of talking to Sabrina because he's still mad about the whole time. Last episode cliffhanger, which yeah, so Sabrina's kind of mad about this. So Zelda does a spell to make Sabrina and Harvey swap lives. Well, not actually swap lives, but it shows what so Harvey was a new girlfriend, or because Sabrina's got a new boyfriend, but not actually because Josh is like, hey Sabrina, I just want to be friends. Which, yeah, so so Zelda accidentally, brings Madame Curie out of, the time time clock thing that she has, and yeah, and Zelda's also doing dancing, which and she wants to do it with the dancing, and then where you put your hands up like this, put my hands up, try and do it, but yeah. Anyway, I can't illustrate it. I can't show it, but anyway, she's trying to do that dance. I forget what it's called, but wait, yeah, I forget what it's called. I thought it came to me, but so anyway, so yeah, so so Sabrina, so 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 her and Sabrina and Dreama, it's so Dreama actually said to make Sabrina old dirt, but turns her into dirt, which age her up like old dirt and turns her into actual dirt, and yeah, and turns her back. So she uses she uses this like old oil canister to like turn herself older. So yeah, but she keeps using it, but she can't see her own reflection. To other people, she's very older, but to herself, she still thinks she's still the same, and yeah, and she keeps using this, keeps using this, keeps using this like thing. So, so Sam the cat's hatching a plan to get Paul Abdul to, save him, to hint a kidnapping. But obviously, she's not buying that. She's like, I don't even know you cat, you person, so stop calling me. Boom. And I just like this scene where he thinks he's saving her. She's like, I just love life, dancing. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So basically, Sabrina keeps aging up. She's calling teachers by their first name, saying how she wants to hang out together, and basically, yeah, she uses it too much until she turns into an old lady. Which, yeah, and since Madame Curie is, Madame Curie's, like a scientist, she's always like, forget about your old, the other guy, and the other guy in the Zelda until they're brought back to put them back together. Forget about him. Just do science with me, and basically that works. So Serena's now like super old, and basically, yeah, she's now super old, and and she's old, and basically Harvey confuses her for takes her home, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's just Sabrina's grandma." And Hilda lies, saying that she still thinks she's in the war and all that stuff. And then like, "Sabrina, it's you," and they're like, "Oh no, she still thinks she's young," and turn on to make her think she's actually old, and then uses like prune juice to turn her back to normal. And basically, she's like, "Josh, I'm sorry, but I would just like to be friends with you." And then Harvey's like, "Hey, Sabrina, this is my new girlfriend." So Harvey's moved on. Yeah, yeah. So Harvey's got a new girlfriend, which is typical. But I love Sabrina and Harvey together. This episode just, I love Harvey and Sabrina together. Like, why do this to me? Like, why break them up? I love them. It's kind of like one thing on Smallville where I love them, but then I broke up and I got to know Chloe and I got to love Chloe. But come on, I love Harvey and Sabrina together. Why do this? Why do this? Anyway, that basically wraps up this episode with Harvey saying he's got a new girlfriend. Okay, so the episode was really good. It was really interesting. But I have not found a horrible episode yet. On Smallville, I found a horrible episode that I totally hated because it. Remember that if you haven't remembered the hypnotized episode where that Simone girl hypnotized Clark to break up Chloe and Lana and Clark because she was because she was, because she was hired by Lex. I hated that episode so much because it broke Lana. Lex was super evil and Simone died anyway. But they broke her. Yeah, yeah. But I just hated that episode because it felt like the entire episode was hating on Lana's shippers. I just felt like that whole episode was created to be like, Lana shippers, what are they? Break them up. Break up Lana. Who cares? I just felt that. And that's why I hate that episode of Smallville. It's my only hated episode that I've ever hated so much. I reviewed it. I showed how much I hated it. If you haven't watched my review, go watch it. Actually, just go watch it for the show. Don't watch it for the episode. Just go watch it for the show. If you love Smallville, go watch my review for the show. Don't watch for the episode. Watch for the show because I just hate the episode that much. I feel like the episode was just say, "Oh yeah, Connor, we land them, and Lex, he's a bad guy." Well, anyway. Anyway, this Rain Change Witch episode was great. So anyway, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next Sabrina the Teenage Witch.